Okay, this is going to be a review of the Taurus PT709 Slim. I decided I wanted to make a video about some of the negatives of the 709 because there's so many videos out there with the positives, and I kind of wish I had known some of these things before I had bought one. First off, we'll start with the sights. The sights are pretty nice. They're 3-dot sights. They're easy to see, but the one downside is that they're plastic, and if you ever needed to use the sights to rack the slide, they have a chance of breaking off. Also, the front sight is not dovetailed, it's just screwed on, and so it can kind of get twisted back and forth. And I actually had a problem with mine. It keeps shooting way to the left. Even with the sights adjusted all the way over, it still shoots left. So I think it's a front sight problem. And so if they were dovetailed in, that would kind of fix the problem. You'd be able to adjust front and back sights. Next thing is the feed ramp. Let's see if we can see down in there. It's actually two separate parts, and there's a gap in there where the ammo can get caught. When I first got it, I was using the Critical Defense, which is more of a pointed style, and it was getting caught in that gap in the feed ramp. So I had to switch to more of a rounded hollow point to keep it from getting stuck, and now these feed fine. So that could be kind of a downside to it, since the feed ramp is two separate parts. The third thing is my particular gun. I don't know if all of them are like this or if I just happen to get a bad one. The magazine, one of them drops out fine. The other one, you have to pull it out. It doesn't come out very well by itself, and I can't tell if there's any difference in these. They seem to be about the same size, but evidently one of them's catching somewhere, and I haven't been able to figure out where yet, which that could be a problem if your magazine won't eject when you need it to, especially with it only holding 7 rounds. You're going to need to reload quite a bit if you ever need it in a hurry. Those are the three main things that I find with this pistol that are kind of a downside. I'm not just trying to be negative about it. I think it's a great pistol. It shoots well. It's very reliable. But as far as, the downside to it, which I haven't seen a whole lot of videos out there that talk about it, I just think that, we could do a little bit better on that as far as the sights and then the feed ramp design and mine with the magazine sticking in there.